Hi guys, it's Lucy and welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to briefly talk about part of my application process now to become a registered paramedic, which is getting your C1 licence. So I just wanted to do a quick talk about it and just explain the process because I didn't have a blooming clue about it. So yeah, let's get straight on with the video. So, as I'm a January student, I've always assumed my application will come, halfway through the year, towards the end of the year, ready for when I qualify. There's actually no application process for a January student. We actually get kind of put into the September student category, which I'm actually applying for jobs with the September intakes, which has stressed me out a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I've only just started third year. C1s, it's something I've been meaning to sort out, and I haven't got around to doing it, and it's really bad because now I'm in a process of there's an influx in C1 applications around this time of year, along with student paramedic programmes starting back up again. C1 licences are needed for those as well, so there's a bit of a backlog with the DVLA. So yeah, I would recommend getting your C1 provisional sorted as soon as possible. I'm not sure how long they last, but I would definitely recommend getting it sorted, talking near the end of second year at least, just so you don't have this problem like I'm currently having. Yeah, so you can apply for your C1 paperwork online, or you can go to the post office and collect it. You're wanting a D4 and a D2 form for the DVLA. The D4 is the medical form. You have to get a medical to get a C1 licence. Majority of students go with a private company. Currently with the NHS, it's under a lot of pressure obviously, and it's also very, very expensive to get a medical with your GP anyway. So most people go for private companies. There's plenty of Facebook groups to do with getting your C1, and then on there the companies share where they're from, what they do, etc. You kind of pick from that, and there'll be other students at your university, if you are a university student, who have used different companies, and they'll recommend companies to you as well. So you get a D2 form that you fill out to kind of, in brief, it's to get your current driving licence replaced to have the C1 on it as well. So you fill all your information out like you did when you got your original licence, your original provisional anyway. Then you get a medical. You take a medical D2 form with you, and they fill out all the relevant paperwork based on the findings they found from your medical, and then that all gets put together in your envelope and you send that off to the DVLA, and the current wait time is up to 8 weeks to hear anything back from them. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, it's not been as a stressful process as I expected it to be. I've always found DVLA paperwork just ridiculously difficult. I'm hoping I filled it out right, but yeah, it didn't take that long to fill out. It's now just waiting for the medical, and then you can't send the forms off until you've had the medical obviously, and then you send it all off together and then you get it sorted. Obviously this video is based on the point I haven't actually got my C1 yet, so my paperwork could be wrong, so I've obviously not actually said what you tick and what you cross on the paperwork. But yeah, hopefully that gives you kind of an overview, because I was a bit confused of how it all worked literally a couple of days ago, and with the have my friends and people who've already got C1s, it's kind of helped me sort it out. And yeah, so one thing I would recommend, I don't think you have to, but I would always send it recorded delivery, first class as well, gets there ASAP then, and it's arrived. And if you're having to send supporting documents off with it as well, it gives you peace of mind that your documents have arrived safely and they've not been wrecked in the post. Hopefully that's just a small insight. I didn't want to overload you with information. I just feel like you need to know the basics of what forms you need, where the medical fits into it, and that sort of stuff. So if you've got any questions, do leave them down below. I imagine there will be some questions because I've not really said too much in this video, just in its simplest format really. And yeah, I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye guys.